Hey, what's up, y'all? I had to have some conversations and think a little bit before I created this post. If you're not aware, Facebook and Instagram removed the accounts of Alex Jones, Louis Farrakhan, and some other people for like being dangerous. I assume like maybe hate speech. I'm not sure like what the criteria are, but they have their things that on the list, and these people met it. While I'm challenged by the fact that Louis Farrakhan has said things that are anti-Semitic, sexist, and homophobic, I'm also challenged by the fact that he's being compared to Alex Jones. Alex Jones has this thing called InfoWars, and Alex Jones says some of the most ridiculous things you could possibly imagine. This is the man who said that the shooting at Sandy Hook, where the elementary kids were killed, was a hoax. He said they had brought actors in, and he peddled this nonsense for years. He says a lot of really dangerous things. I'm challenged that he is put on par again with Louis Farrakhan. While I disagree again with some of the things that Farrakhan says, I'm not a fan or a supporter per se. I'm kind of trying to sort out how dangerous his rhetoric is, his being Farrakhan's, or what is the thinking around the danger of his rhetoric to the kind of collective consciousness of the country when we have people going into mosques and synagogues and churches shooting people, right? Burning down black churches in Louisiana, etc. Is that what the issue is? Or is it something else? We think about what happened in New Zealand with the mosque shooting there, and so then I start to ask, well, if we're going to remove Alex Jones and Farrakhan, who haven't definitively said go out and harm somebody, should they also remove Donald Trump's account? And so it starts to get into, kind of a slippery slope, right, of sorts. Because whereas some folks are very direct about telling you to go and do something that's harmful to other people don't necessarily say that, but they devalue those people, they demonize those people, they dehumanize those people in a way that folks who have extreme ideology hear that as code, or it reaffirms in them and for them why those people shouldn't be alive, or shouldn't have certain rights, or shouldn't occupy certain positions or spaces, right? And so, the danger is you can say things that lend to the growing chorus in the country of anti-whatever, or the subjugation of any people group. So I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. I'd love to know your comments. Now, some have made the First Amendment argument about free speech, right? Facebook, Instagram are private companies, so they don't have to let anybody on there. I don't know that this is a free speech argument to me, because we're not saying they can't say whatever they want to say, just saying you can't say it on my platform. And if I had a page or a website and people were saying stupid stuff on there, I would silence them on my page too. Go say them on your own page. So these people have the right to create their own platform and say whatever. So I don't really have as much of an issue with that, because that type language, can be dangerous. The question though really is, do you think that Louis Farrakhan and Alex Jones, or people who are extreme right-wing folks, are comparable? Let me know what y'all think.